Yo, what's going on? It's your man, Mr. Ghost Saints. I'm coming back at you with another Ghost Saints video. And look, man, I'm about to load these Saints up. About to try to give me a dub right quick. And I need y'all to be here with me for the whole video, you know. I keep it short, man, so y'all can watch the whole video, man. I need y'all to watch that whole video, you hear me? But we in here, and we trying to get us another dub. I think we on like a 9-game winning streak or some shit. Get that shit, motherfucker. I think we on like a 9-game winning streak or some shit. See what we can make happen against Deshaun Watson and them Cleveland Browns. That defense nice over there.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New Orleans Saints.
See what we can do. Try to get us a dub. Move him over there. Come this way. Ooh.
It'll be a little too hot to handle, as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it.
Come on, Summers, you got to catch that, baby.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing again is Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Watson's throw complete there to Moore. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
He finds his man complete. That's Ford. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is when you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Hunt is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Went right past that motherfucker.
Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon.
First drive. Nice drive.
They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes it to Olave. That goes for a gain of 31.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Carr now on 1st down. That's Olave bringing in another one. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on the EA Sports. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Carr. And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Williams is in.
Let's go. One down.
You think back to 2022 with Detroit, Jamal Williams just unstoppable down near the goal line. 17 rushing touchdowns, 13 of those were from 2 yards or less. He's just an absolute battering ram down in this part of the field, and he finishes off another drive in the end zone.
Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. Carr will look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Watson's throw here into the hands of Moore. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. To the air yet again, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work to his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got a sense to pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it.
Come on.
Watson lost it, and this is picked up by the Saints.
Good play. Good play. Good play.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but
yes, sir. That's what we came for.
Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding?
Wrong play choice.
He did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On second down, Kamara. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. From midfield, here's Carr. He gets it to Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. On first down, Carr. Gets this complete to Shaheed. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll. From the gun, it's Carr. This one taken in by Olave. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That throw right side here going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And his kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That should have been a pick.
I've been impressed with the work defensively.
That should have been an old picks he threw right quick.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break. Watson trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining.
Good play to end that. Good way to end that. Good way to end that half right quick.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Let's see what he's going to do first.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Carr to throw. He's got room past the 30. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end
breaks a tackle, now Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Well,
let's go, AK. Let's go, AK. Let's go, baby. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's get it. Got us another one right there, baby. I need that. I need that.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Got all the momentum. Let's get us a fumble right here.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
No fumble rooster. Oh my God, bro! You just played that. How about that myself?
Laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you needs to get an answer.
Bruh, it's supposed to be a pig, yo.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now it's Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Here's Watson. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Now Watson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dive defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed, no good.
Better missed that kick.
And they'll remain 2 scores back as this holds at a 9-point advantage. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15.
Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike.
Michael Thomas, 69 yards. And the Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The ball upright on the tee.
Let's go, fellas. We got to hold on for one more quarter. We just got to hold on for one more quarter.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. The Browns drive about to get started. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, well, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Good play.
It's intercepted. Marcus May with a pass.
He turned up his
Return comes to a halt right at the 4.
He turned this shit off. Man, we got us another dub. Another one. Nine-game winning streak. The real smoker. 9 games. I guess once they count this one, we'll be at 10. Don't want to play another one tonight. 9:35. Yeah, we could probably get us another one there right quick. Let's go. Let's try to get us another one. That's one down. Try to get us one more. Hopefully these boys out tonight. It wasn't nothing nice.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Baltimore Ravens. two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Lamar changing the look.
At the 31-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson out to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In motion left, Flowers. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper and 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep.
Bruh.
He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Now inside the 25, and finally marked down at the 23. They go play action with Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Saints' 18-yard line.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Play action. It's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews. His tight end. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's time.
Come on, man. What you got going on, big dog?
4 by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd and 5. On the option right is Jackson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. And the first play will be a field goal try from the right hash, and this one just a chip in. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this was all about letting the offense just get settled in.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a play fake. Carr. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Give him 32 on the play. In motion right, Olave. Carr now on 1st down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Carr. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown.
There we go.
Chris Olave. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
Down it up right quick.
Saints have taken the lead.
Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wrap him up. Wrap him up. Wrap him up. See what we can make happen.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Second and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Jackson on first down, steps away. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They go play action now. Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Carr. He completes it to Olave. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
24-yard gain on play. First down, Saints.
Throwing on first down is Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Carr. And he'll get this one underneath to Kamara. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
At the 22-yard line.
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
Let's go.
And he's got it.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson as the first half is winding down.
Derek Carr cooking up a whole hot daddy-hot.
Just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half. Give us
Cooking up a whole hot daddy-hot.
They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
What a start here to the ball game. You get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
You better bring out Justin Tucker and put that bitch on the big toe, big dog.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half,
You
here's
better
the
put it on the big toe.
And I don't think
Oh, he came up short. Yes, sir.
It's no good.
Yes, sir.
They will remain 2 scores down as
Yes,
the
sir.
difference holds at 11. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. On 1st down, Carr. That's Olave bringing in another one. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
2 yards to go, second down. On play action, now Carr.
Oh,
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
I guess they had to give him something. He came out here with the Ravens and can't hang, really.
We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, middle. Report.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's...
Bro, come on, son.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. They're down here in the third quarter trying to get something going. Going to the outside there didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
Forced out to his left. Jackson,
there we go.
And he lost the football. And this is
Guy greedy.
by the Saints. And they are going to set up shop.
Guy greedy and he paid for it.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. To throw, it's Carr. Now this one taken in by Olave.
Carr's pass complete to Olave. A 14-yard pickup.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. On play action, it's Carr. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
The Ravens take over first and
I'm going to be wide open. They started giving them this
The
shit.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he's taken down here by the Saints. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
a loss of 7. Brings up second.
On second down, Jackson.
at the 37-yard line.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Let's go.
They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Here's Jackson to throw.
Bro, come on. Come on. I know you want to give him the game, man, but come on, bro.
They have to try and make something good.
Come on. What we talking about here, bro? What we talking about, for real?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, you think about it,
Go, man. Trying to bail him out because he got the Ravens. Ain't going to work, bro.
It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. And Jackson throwing once more. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Pete Werner.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations.
Really out here trying to get my man in the game.
They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Kamara trying the right side. And shutting him off now open field.
Let's go, AK. Let's go, AK. Let's go. Let's go. Man, your man, Mr. Gold Saints, be putting on for y'all, man. Smash that like button, man. Don't forget to subscribe, you hear?
Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
Whoo!
Nice return sets him up
JT.
right at the 30-yard line.
JT, great with it.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. Dobbins with it, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Here's 2nd down. Here's Jackson.
Oh, come on, Tyron.
This one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Throwing, Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Connecting with Andrews. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Jackson to throw. That one into the hands of Flowers. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Here comes 2nd down. To throw again is Jackson. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting.
Nobody blocking the fucking sideline. God damn.
Game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
That's okay.
"25 seconds to go. A must recover if they're going to have any chance." And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Carr going to throw here. That's caught by Johnson. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Again, it's Kamara. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Kamara.
Let's go.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first.
Let's go. What's going on, Chase? 25-67. What's that in the big dog?
What I liked about that sequence is
What's happening with your big dog?
But they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
So this one
Got us another dub out to you.
And a little bit of a surprise.
That's another dub out in these streets. Ooh, it's 10. Yeah. Hey, it's 10. Oh, I'm good, Chase. I'm good, Chase. How you feeling, big dog? How you feeling? You caught me on the ladder into my stream, Chase. I'm a short streamer, you know. I don't sit up here 2-3 hours and all that, man. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I tried hard to learn them defenses and all that. Old buddy was changing his defenses. He showed something. He was showing like man, and then right before I hiked it, he messed around and then switched to something else. So yeah, he was on something else. Hey, I appreciate that, big dog. I appreciate that greatly, man. We got Chase in the building, man. We're going to welcome Chase.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
We got Chase in the building. You hear me? We got another one. Just added itself to the Gold Gang, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. A thou wow, man. You hear me? Time, the only thing we can't buy back, and I appreciate any time you spend with me. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Survive was the name of the game. Then we untamed. Them untamed gorilla. Beast.
The Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment. You hear? Uptown, you heard me? New Orleans.
Magnolia. Projects. The LFD. Untamed gorilla. Beast. The F. Untamed gorilla. Beast. New Orleans, y'all know the NO.